Once we've sorted that out, you've used Format Painter, what we'll do is we'll now have a look at January to April. There's a few things we can do to tidy this up if we needed to. But essentially what we'd like to do here is the business would like to identify salesmen who are selling less than £110 worth of stuff for any individual item. Okay, so we're looking for any individual item that's selling less than £110. How do we go about doing that? Well, we want to do it, whatever we do, to all 4 months at the same time. Do you remember how we did that in a previous video? If you do, do it now. So set it up so we can do all 4 months at the same time. For those of you not sure, remember, click on January, go to April, hold Shift down, click on April. That selects all the tabs between those two. So you've got January, February, March and April all selected. Now, we've said that we want to highlight any sales for any particular items that are less than £110. And how we do that is through conditional formatting. Now, one of the problems that you get sometimes with multiple selections is that things don't light up, and you can see in this case conditional formatting is not available now. If you ungroup sheets, conditional formatting is available, so therefore it's one of those activities where you can't group everything together at the same time. I wanted to highlight that sometimes it won't let you do things in bulk. So you've got to go through and do this individually. So if we go to conditional formatting, we are going to create a new rule for conditional formatting. We're going to format cells that contain, and we're going to say is less than, well, if they're sold less than £110, we want it identifying. So we'll put £110 in there. Go to formatting. We want it to appear in red because it's danger. Oh yeah. So highlighting that, doing that, click OK, and we can see on our table here it's highlighted all of those values that are £100. This is a reporting technique. If you have a spreadsheet that's got thousands of entries in it, you can now instantly see across quite a large spreadsheet where there are problems. Just go through the other months and do exactly the same thing. Conditional formatting, new rule, with cells that contain less than £110. Format it so it's that colour red, and OK, and OK, and there we go, look at that. February has been a terrible month for people selling things. Let's go to March, conditional formatting, new rule, cells that contain less than £110. OK. Oh, and what didn't we do there? Well, I didn't format it to anything, so if I go to that, cell rules, manage rules, we've got this here. We want to edit that rule and we want to put in the formatting. Did you catch that? So what I did there was went to conditional formatting, went to the manage the rules, looked for the rule that I wanted. I would highlight it. If there was several rules, highlight the one you want, edit that rule, and you can change the bits and pieces on that rule. Okay, so let's close all of that, and for the last one we've got it highlighted. We've got a conditional rules, we've got a new rule because we haven't got any set on this yet. Formatting only is less than £110. We're going to format it in that lovely red colour again, and OK, and we can instantly see. So now we have some sort of tool that shows us where sales aren't that good. And even at this stage, actually, you can start to see that February is a stinking month across the board for selling everything. March, not so good. April, not so great. January, best month of the lot, generally speaking. Does that hold true, though? The one bit of information we don't have on all of these things is how much is that worth? How much is the month worth? We've told up the individual salesman, we've told up the individual items, we haven't told up the whole thing. So this is one thing that we can select everything for. So select all 4 tabs along the bottom. Remember, hold the shift key down and click on April when January is lit up. Auto sum, it's going to add those totals up there, that's great. Ungroup the sheets and just check through that it's done that on all of the sheets. And we can in fact very quickly here see that January is £1,500, February is only 600, March is 980, and April's 1,100. If we have a look at our front sheet here, we've got that information there anyway. But that allows us instantly to see where things are good. You could do conditional formatting on this and identify that a particular month is very, very poor very quickly.